You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here, come over here so you can see the model. Good. Your master's pleased? Pleased? Good. You have a figure? You're trading places with Terry? Who's probably drunk right now. Are you drunk?
One.
One beer? One. Okay. What are you working on right now? Tell me. Talk to me.
They left her right leg.
Her right leg, so that's standing leg, okay? Are you having problems with anything? What's your mindset here? How are you feeling? Are you feeling okay?
Her butt and her upper body need to be a little wider. You think?
I think it does need to fill out a little bit right here. So, like, essentially, this looks like she's turned more to us right here. If I do that, this hip right here is turned more to us. Up there,
well,
she's
moved.
has she moved some? Let me see where she is.
Sorry.
Let me see where she is.
Should I be here? I should be here.
Is that it?
Is that better?
And that's why we tape the heels. Heels.
That's what I did.
Did you?
See him?
All right.
Did I adjust? Yes. Yeah.
Is that it? All right, that's better then. That's better. But it does fill out just a little bit because if we're looking, okay, so this hand is going to be resting up top right here. So if we're going from here to here, this is going to fill out a little bit. So you're correct about that, right? It's going to fill out a little bit, and then that's going to give this piece, it's going to make this piece press up because her hands, it's pressing into it. So you see that. This is too long. This is like the same width as the knee. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Be the drawing, Brian. Good. You see it? All right. Here's the other thing. Let me show you how I would do these. I'll show you how to do this leg, the standing leg, okay?
Right.
So the main thing is she has it locked out. This is hard because it's like it bends here. It's like it goes like this and then it breaks here. It breaks halfway through the calf, essentially. It's weird, right? You think the knee, kind of, sure. It's like 1, 2, 3, but this is locked out, right? So to get that, and watch me this time, because I noticed on one of my videos that you don't watch me when I'm up there. I'm going to get my stick.
That didn't sound right.
That's how much of it's stick.
Yes, it is. Beg to differ. All right. This is what we're looking at. I'm not gonna, don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. That point to there, sorry, I'll get out of your way in a second. Not that it's going to make any difference. That point to there, you want to see that, you want to get that, okay? And then we're going to get the outside edge going down to there, 1, 2, and these diagonal points. So you're doing it again. Why are you messing with it when I'm showing you this stuff? I'm not showing you again. That's the last time.
No, okay, sorry.
It's like dealing with an ADD child. Come here. All right. So also another thing, this piece right, like this angle is off. It looks like she's kind of, like it's not as locked out. So let's start. I'm going to go ahead and draw from like this point here. Can you see this okay? You can see it, okay. All right, so starting from here, it's going down kind of at this angle right there. It's kind of coming down. And then you have the buttocks, kind of comes up like this, and then it's roughly. Okay, so the knee area comes up. Okay, so just to give you an example, coming up to about right here, then what we want to do, we want to say, okay, how far down is this going, right? And say it's coming down to about right there, okay? We're going to get these points here, but then you're going to go in and shoot in and get that knee right there. That's underside. That's like the patella would be about right here, okay? And so you're going to get that piece, and then you're going to shoot straight across here, but kind of around like that, and then you're going to be going up and shooting straight right up into the butt right there, okay? And it's going to come in like that, okay? And then from here, we can double check our points. So we have point, 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 and then this is kind of like the top of the foot is here. It's coming down like that, right? That's the foot. and then we're going to go straight across here. I'm going to show you how to do the foot in a second. So we have these points established already, and so all we have to do now, she does have at this, she has like wide ankles, but not that wide at all. All right, her ankles are only a foot wide. Her ankles are only 2 feet wide each. Her knees are about 5 feet wide, okay? There's a difference, okay? There. So 1, coming up here. It's actually, this is going to come out just a little bit more. That's going to come out a little bit more. We're going to adjust, Brian. We're going to adjust 1, 2. All right? And then you have kind of the calf, how it kind of comes in like this. It's kind of coming in. And then this piece that's the ankle that kind of comes up into it just like that. And then going across here, 1. It's going to pop out just a little bit, but then it's going to kind of fall down this way into the heel, okay? It's the top of the foot. Son of a bitch. Put this back. There you go. 1. Go down. It's going to be about that wide right there. The back of the heel actually comes out like this. 1, and then it breaks here. Do you see that? Do you see this piece?
Yeah, I
okay, you see that, and then obviously from here we go through and we get the angle on it. And let me finish drawing this foot for you, because this is actually a good lesson. So from here we're going to go up to the tip of the toes, which is about right there. And most people do this. They go 1, 2, like, they have those points, which fine. Sometimes like those angles might be correct, but you don't want to do that because it makes it look like a dagger foot, right? It's freaking terrifying. So it's something you want to run into on the street. 2, so how you get past that, you try to really, you just cap it off like that essentially. Do you see that? And then from here, if these are subtle angles coming in, 1, and then it kind of comes 2, and then this piece comes down 3, and this actually comes out just a little bit more, so we extend the foot probably just a little bit, bring that up some. Every time I turn, I feel like I'm about to make out with you because your head's like right here. I turn like this. And all right. So you get that. I might have brought it out too far, but anyway. So you get the idea. So like we can adjust. This is actually not that good.
Is Brian paying attention?
I really think he is. Anyway, so this is roughly how we do it right here. Okay? And then if we need to, which I kind of do, we just bring the ankle in just a little bit, right? So that's when you start going through and just doing these like minor adjustments, right? Like this piece actually needs to shave up a little bit, and then this is going to kind of comes 1 and then down like that. This piece is kind of coming across like that, 1, 2, falling in over it. So something like that.
Got it.
Right? So that's how like roughly you go about it. And this right here, by the way, is probably a little bit, it needs to elongate, but you get the idea with it. I'm pleased with how you did the breast here, because this is improvement. You're not just going through and putting like this smile and then a dot right there, which you normally do, which you do too. You're laughing like, what an idiot. You do it. You did a good job. See? From here, so again, the breast, if we're going from the nip right here, it's coming all the way up here like this. So chest, 1, 2, nip, and then this drops about right here. And then you have, anatomically, you're looking at the breast, it's kind of coming across like this. 1, coming up 2, all right, and then this is all nice and soft, right? Soft, shadow shape underneath. This is denoting rib cage, light rib cage. You can get that at the same time, right? Yeah, so I don't mind in this case if you kind of put that shadow in right there so you can see it in essence, okay? This entire piece right here, how it kind of like comes up. So then we obviously and it's okay. Notice I didn't get on your case about, you know what? I didn't get on your case about shading until I looked and saw the technique. You had such a good drawing with like nice, smooth shadows on Wednesday. And this is why I get pissed at you. Because you go through and make it
Well,
look
we're
like
kinda pressed for
her nipple
time.
got grilled. No, you're not pressed for time. This doesn't take that long.
You have 2 hours, I mean.
You have
the
2
clock's
hours.
ticking, you know.
Okay, look at this. How long did this take me? Look at that. You shade this way. You went through, and this is how you shade. Look. Overall, this is wrong. You know not to do this. Okay? If you're going to get, okay, this top part, okay, going up from, okay. If this is,
Yeah, I would erase that.
you see that? Erase that. Is that the break? Give me a second. Almost done with this. This top part, really you don't need to put anything in, but if you want to, you can just imply it, but you don't do this crap. You know better than this. See, the thing is, people might say, oh, you're so hard on Brian, poor this. I've seen you do better, and then you go and act like you just do dumb things in here, and it pisses me off. So stop doing it, okay? Do you have any questions? Do you have any?
I'm shaking it, boss.
Do you need a hug?
No, I'm all right.
Good.
I'll
Okay.
get some
We'll hug
drugs.
later.
I'll
Okay.
take some drugs. when
Okay.
I get
Can
them.
I move?
No, you're going to stay like that through the break.
Drugs.
All right.
all
You can move. You can move. We're good. Okay. And who's next, by the way? Don't be afraid. I'll be nice to you.